With all this talk about property insurance, citizens, and private insurers going insolvent, some of you are probably wondering whether or not you even need property insurance. Well, whether or not you need property insurance depends on your individual circumstances. But there's almost always one situation or scenario where you're almost certainly required to have it. We'll discuss this a little bit in this video, but before that, please check out this brief disclaimer video. This is Ryan Ramsran, an attorney in Palm Beach County, Florida. Welcome to my channel. The purpose of this channel is to provide general information about the Florida real estate market. It is not designed to provide specific information tailored to any individual real estate transaction. If you need this type of information, please consult with your own attorney, real estate agent, property insurance agent, settlement agent, or any other service provider that you choose to work with for your particular situation. The viewing of content on this channel does not create an attorney-client relationship between the viewer and the law office of Ryan A. Ramsran, PA. Although every effort is made to provide accurate content on this channel, because the Florida real estate market is so dynamic, there's no guarantee that the information will be accurate when you view it or will remain accurate in the future. The law office of Ryan A. Ramsran is a title agent with Attorneys Title Fund Services LLC and issues title insurance policies underwritten by Old Republic National Title Insurance Company. The firm also represents companies and individuals in the acquisition, sale, and development of commercial property, such as hotels, warehouses, and industrial property. If you believe my firm might be a good fit to represent you in real estate matters, please see the firm contact information under Details in the About tab of this channel. In addition to real estate matters, my firm also accepts personal injury cases, as well as cases related to the violation of individual civil rights. Please note that these cases will be referred to another law firm. However, under no circumstances will the client be responsible for paying fees or costs in addition to what they would be paying if they only hired one law firm. Again, thanks for viewing content on this channel, and let's get back to the content we were looking at before. Thank you. Welcome back. So the scenario where you're almost always required to have property insurance on the property is if there's a mortgage on the property. If you're obtaining a mortgage from a commercial lender, most commercial lenders will require you to have property insurance in place before you close on the transaction, and will also require that property insurance will be maintained for as long as there's a mortgage on the property. Remember, a mortgage constitutes a lien on the property, and therefore the property serves as collateral for the money borrowed from the lender. If catastrophic damage occurs to the property, the lender who is named as an insured on the policy, on the insurance policy, can seek to recover funds from the proceeds of the insurance policy to recoup its losses. So one of the major players in the US real estate market is Fannie Mae. I'm paraphrasing here, but according to its website, Fannie Mae is a major source of funding for mortgages in the United States. According to Fannie Mae, its role in the mortgage market helps to preserve the existence of the 30-year mortgage product, which many homeowners rely on to buy their homes and properties. Now, Fannie Mae does not make loans directly to consumers. Rather, Fannie Mae's role is to purchase mortgages made by other lenders, this way facilitating the flow of capital in the mortgage market. Now, according to its servicing guidelines published on December of 2022, Fannie Mae servicers, among other things, have an obligation to make sure that borrowers have an insurance policy on their property and that the policy premiums are paid, and in the event that the policy premiums are not paid, Fannie Mae servicers are empowered to place coverage on properties where the homeowner has allowed the policy to lapse. Now, when lenders place coverage on properties, This is sometimes called forced place insurance. And according to the Florida Office of Insurance Regulation, the premiums on forced place insurance policies tend to be higher than conventional policies. And based on materials that I've read, which you should confirm with your own trusted insurance advisor, forced place coverage tends not only to be more expensive, but tends to protect only the interest of the lender. And in the event that there's casualty or damage to the property, the homeowner is left with little to or nothing to protect their own interest. So, under what circumstances could you go without insurance on your property? Well, unless there's some requirement from somewhere else, if there's no mortgage on the property, you can typically choose to go without it. However, property owners should bear in mind that if they choose to go without property insurance, if catastrophic damage were to happen to the property, the cost to rebuild or repair that property will be completely on the shoulders of that property owner. If this information was of some use to you, please consider liking and subscribing. Otherwise, be safe out there.